This VOD's crazy. All right, so if you guys don't know, Epherium is the strongest alliance on the server. Blue isn't reassembled with them. Yes, but we're bitches. Okay, I'm just kidding. We're really strong too. But Epherium are widely considered some of the strongest guilds on the entire server. There are 4 Epherium guilds. 4. Okay, 2 of them are on my server, Chernobog. 2 of them are on a something. I'm blanking on the name. Whatever, Anon or whatever the hell it's called. Amos. The 2 guilds on Chernobog fought each other. And that's what this VOD is. Okay? That's what this VOD is Epherium Fire versus Epherium Earth, otherwise known as Jade. Okay? Otherwise known as Jade. Okay? Link VOD. Yeah, it's in Crenton's VODs. I can link it here. We're going to review it here. We're going to go over it. This is what basically 2 of the very top guilds on the entire server. And if all 4 Epherium guilds are allied together, they are the strongest alliance on the server. They proved this by going to every server and just turbo every other alliance. And so turns out the only fight that they've got is with each other. So they fought each other. Okay, I want to point out that Reassembled fought Epherium Earth, I think, which is Jade, and we got blasted. We did okay. You know, they would win some pushes. We would almost win others, you know. Fire we're a little closer with, but Jade, well, I don't know. We didn't fight Fire, so I don't know. I will say that before this started, the ranking of the 4 Epherium guilds in order is supposed to be Fire. And then I think it's Water. Fire's supposed to be the top one. Fire's supposed to be the top one. And then one of the ones on Amos is supposed to, the 2 on Amos are supposed to be 1 and 2. The 2 on the Amos are supposed to be 1 and 2. So Epherium on Amos are supposed to be 1, 2. Okay. And then the Epheriums on Cherno are supposed to be Epherium 3 and 4. But a lot of the Epherium from Amos came to Cherno because we were the only ones getting fights. And they went to Epherium Fire. Okay. So really what's happened right now is Epherium Fire is supposed to be the strongest Epherium guild on any server. Okay, they're supposed to be number 1. They have a lot of the top players from Epherium in the guild. Epherium Jade got a lot stronger, and they wanted to see if there was a new sheriff in town, and that is what we are going to watch today. Grenton is the shot caller. I believe Grenton is shot calling. Yeah, Grenton is shot calling Epherium Fire here. Maddie's in them. That's Epherium Jade is what I'm going to call them, but they are Earth. We're comms on? Yeah, well, we have the shot caller perspective, so essentially we have comms here.
Char Xing.
And this is my new content now for TNL, is I'm going to be trying to review all the best fights from the server. I'm going to try to spectate them live, too. Where did it start?
Come there, look.
Okay, hold up. All right, here we go. It's about to start. All right, so already we can see Dank is griefing, and Sheehan is also griefing because they don't have 2 food buffs running. Okay. Rylock is like a gear guru for Wand. This guy is incredibly good. And understands like all of the gear in TNL, played a ton in Korea, played on the open beta. He's the guy that I got my gear build from and taught me a lot about what I need to be building and the stats I need to be building. So like that's him right there. He's in Gretton's party right there. Dank stream during this was goated. If you have the VOD, let me know. I didn't know Dank had a stream. The Dank Nomad? Or is this a different Dank?
Wait.
Okay, here we go. So everyone's getting ready here.
All right, 5 seconds. It's about to flip now. Wait, do not pre-buff. Do not pre-buff. Wait.
Okay, never mind. Dank and Sheehan have their food buffs popped. They're no longer grieving, but they only have 5 people in their party, which is concerning. That is concerning.
Wait, bombers are at 4. Look at Voil at 4. Look at Voil at 4. Look at Voil at 4. Just stay. Kill the rats in the trees, and now they're moving towards 8. I want to.
All right, I think Viz is calling. Yeah, Vizus is right there. Viz is calling for Jade here. If you guys don't know, Jade doesn't have very many Korean veterans. And part of the reason I want to look at this VOD is a lot of people get really discouraged because the Korean vets, they think that, oh, they have a lot of, players that played in Korea or players that played on the open beta, and we can't beat them because they know more about the game. Fire definitely has more veterans in it in this case. Most of Epherium Jade is BDO players from just really good BDO players from our PvP scene in BDO that had never played Throne and Liberty before it came out in the West.
I want to hit this in the middle. Get me a sleep on their clump.
Yeah, that's a pretty big clump right there.
Yeah, huge.
Wow, really good.
Get in on this.
Well, I don't know. They didn't really land the sleep that they needed to there. I'll be honest with you.
I want to hit this in the middle. Get me a sleep on their clump. Yeah, huge.
Sleep should have probably been here. It looks like it did. It did go off here. There's definitely, they got this sleep.
Get in on this. Guardians now. Guardians here.
Gretton low-key forgot to call Guardians before the engage, but you know what? That's fine because Guardians during the engage is also good.
If you're back fighting the bombers, leave.
Oh, this is really close. Wait, no, it's not.
No, it's okay.
Wait, they're overwhelming them. You see, Alec is actually here too. Alec is an Epherium Fire. Alec is the leader of Epherium. Typically, he sits in the best Epherium guild. But he kind of jumps around a little bit. But in this fight, he was in Fire. So again, they have a lot of great players. And that feed looked really red for them.
Respawns come. Play a bit of the stone here. We're still fighting.
Yeah, so this is probably the moment where they realize that they can't overwhelm
We're still
this.
fighting. We're still good. We're still living. Just live as much as you can here, guys. Yep. Look for the 1s and 2s. Don't avoid the tanks here. We're playing back towards 5. We're going to rotate.
That's what you get for playing a Dagger SNS. Die in stealth, you rat. Okay, I'm just kidding. Yeah, Gretton plays are pretty uncommon. Like Dagger SNS is, I don't know. Some people say that this shit hits. I'm just like, I don't really know. I'm gonna be honest.
Rotate if you can to 3. Rotate if you can to 3.
I don't really
We're gonna
like
have to re-engage this. Yep. Play your life here. Play your life. Respawns go waypoint. We're going 9 side. We're going 9 side.
SNS bow dudes. Yeah, that's kind of an alpha.
Yep.
Yeah, it hits the bin. Yeah.
Yep.
This is kind of a tough.
Respawns, we're going around towards 12. Stay in the safe zone.
Okay, so Fire got wiped on the first push, and I'll be honest with you, that might be the first time that Fire's really ever been wiped at a Rift Boonstone before. I think they're a little shook after that. There's Alec there again. Like
everyone
this
back to 12. Yeah. We still have respawns who haven't come yet. We have respawns who have good picks. Play your life though.
Holy pins, Batman. This is how it works. I'm telling you, this is how sweaty these guilds are. Epherium is the most sweat about logging in, being perma online, activity level, how many kills you have. I mean, we're talking about an alliance that kicked people with Bellendir staffs because they only got 70 kills at Siege. Okay? These people are not around. All right? Like, these people are like, this is as sweaty as it gets. Those pins are too excessive. Honestly, I would say they are a little too excessive, in my opinion. It's very difficult to look. This is almost, it's too difficult to look in the map and see, like, find pin 2 right now. You would have to look over to the map and be like, wait, where's pin 2? Like, you've got like a snip, you got a snippet And then you're like, okay, enhance that. Let me see. Okay, there's the 2. And there I am. Like, bro, like this, there's just too many. Yeah, they overlap. I think this is way too many pins. But like, you know, if it works for them, it works for them. I think that really you should have like 6 or 7 pins around the main point, sure. And then I love, if you're gonna look at this, I love these exterior pins are really good because you can tell people where to group up outside the zone. The exterior pins are fine. I think that there's just way too many pins on the point itself. This sweaty body odor and blade of grass on their desk just in case people ask them to touch grass. Yeah,
Play your life. Nice picks. Play your life, though.
So you can see that they're kind of getting blasted right now. They can't step into the zone right now. They're out.
Sleep on this. Not look how clumped they are. Look how clumped they are. Try to get sleep on this. We're funneling them through.
They're heavily outnumbered here.
Choke. We're funneling them.
And all Epherium Jade is doing is they're really Pac-Manning them all the way back. Because Fire got a bad regroup. Some of them ran in. They all got killed, right? And then they ate them all the way back. This is what we call Pac-Manning in the business. When your regroups are really staggered on their way, they're running this way. Back to the point, right? And then the enemy guild won the fight, so they're all grouped up, right? Really, I should draw them like this. All right, you see the Pac-Man effect? So like everybody runs into the mouth of the Pac-Man and then the mob just eats it and then they just move through you like this. So they just got Pac-Man'd all the way out of the zone, which is really bad.
Through the choke. Try to get a sleep on that.
You didn't zoom in enough on the map. The pins should be fine. Yeah, but you can zoom in on the map. That's true, but it's still too many pins because people are stupid when you're shot calling. And especially if the shot caller is not doing it, it's definitely a symptom of a much larger issue. You can basically guarantee that most people in the guild did not zoom in enough on their minimap. If the shot caller is not doing it, who the hell else is not doing it? You just have too many pins. You need to correct it. It's a very simple thing. You just correct it.
Try to funnel this. Try to funnel them in here. Use the choke. Use the choke to your advantage. Use the choke to your advantage.
I got you, buddy.
Just funnel them. Just funnel them. Funnel them. Can I get 1 or 2 sleepers to go in their...
I think that Gretton needs to back up and regroup right now.
Hook up from 9. Hook up from 9.
I think that this
hit
is...
their backline if you can. Just fight it here. Fight it here.
I think they need to get a...
All good. All good. All good. Walk through. Walk.
I think that they need to just chill here. Okay. Back up a little bit. Let Jade look at this choke. Have everyone group on the other side. I can't tell which ping it is. Probably ping 4. I guess over there, 15, closer to 15 and between 15 and 16, right? And you have them push in behind Jade while you push from this side is your best opportunity at victory here. Tell your regroupers to go to the other side and push and get ready to, like, they have to calm with you. When they're grouped up, they say, okay, we're ready, Chief. You say, okay, we're ready. You guys come in behind them now because they're all looking the wrong way, and you just kind of engage from both sides.
Walk through. Look at this left side here. Left side of the choke. Left side of the choke. Left side of the choke. Look at Grenton. Look at Grenton. Look at Grenton. Look at Grenton. Push.
Okay, so that's a good feed.
Through.
That's a good feed.
Through.
They just don't have the numbers, though. I don't think to make
space
this.
on the high ground if you can.
They just get overwhelmed here, right?
Like, take space on the boonstone if you can.
Look at this Giga Chad Alpha specimen. Okay. Walk literally just can't be moved because he's a wall of muscle. Meanwhile, he's standing next to somebody that also can't be moved, but it's because he's a blob of blubber. Because Carl is fat as shit. All right. Bro, this is what tanks are supposed to do. But like in a fight, guys, the tanks are basically just going to wade into the middle of your ball like this. You just need to ignore these people. You'll notice how no one from Jade really looks like they're hitting these people. Like, oh my God, they're standing in the middle of everyone and not dying. That's because no one in Jade is even giving them the time of day. Tanks can't do any damage. Okay? They are there to distract you, and everyone is focused on killing the DPS. That's why they're alive right now.
Good hooks at 1. Good hooks at 1. Respawn's hooking at 1. Look, respawn's hooking at 1. Respawn's hooking at 1. Respawn's hooking at 1. Respawn's hooking at 1.
Yeah, you might be able to kill tanks now with the burning spec from, you say wand, but I'm telling you, staffs, I think, destroy tanks. But it still takes a lot more time than just one-shotting a DPS, and that's where all their damage is coming from anyway. So even if you can work them down reasonably quickly, it's still not as effective as just killing the DPS who can kill you back. It's better to spend your time killing people that can kill you.
Keep brawling here. Keep brawling here. There's a lot of them at 5. A lot of them at 5. Walk up now. Walk up now. Give me a sleep on 1. 1 small sleep at 1. 1 small sleep at 1. 1 small sleep at 1. Nuck, nuck. Good. Keep doing what you're doing.
I'm
Nuck,
impressed
keep doing
that
what you're
Grenton
doing.
is still alive right now. Now they're focusing him. And
A
he's
lot of
just...
the respawns at 1 now. Try to get me a sleep there. Try to get me a sleep there. Try to get me a sleep there.
This is a mess.
There's tornado. Wait, no, actually, NATO if you have it. NATO if you have it. Just slow them down.
Yeah, I just don't see
Slow them
very
down,
many
slow them down. NATO if you have it.
allies
NATO if you
here.
have it.
Oh,
NATO
he's
if you have
trying to
it.
cap the
Good,
stone.
good. Just keep it going. Keep it going.
Oh.
Keep it going. Use 3 side. 3 sides are safe side. Get a huge sleep. Look at that clump at 1. Huge clump at 1.
Yep, there it is. I was gonna say all they have to do is basically Grenton is really tunneled it on trying to get this point here. Although I give Grenton big props. Grenton is a great shot caller. You can tell because he is doing something completely different than what he is saying on the screen. His eyes are all around the map right now. He's looking at the mini map to see where this is. Like he's looking all over the place to see who's getting picks, and he's calling engages while he's capping a point. That's really good multitasking.
Get me a sleep on that. Get me a sleep on that. Get me a sleep on that at clump at 1.
He still died because Jay played that really well. How to deal with tanks. Mark targets of interest. Hide targets of interest from astral vision. Target someone else since they're effectively on an ignore list. True, but you can't really... You can't have that many targets of interest, right? There's a cap on how many targets of interest you can have and marks you can have.
All right, keep rolling there. 3 sides are safe side. I'm dead. I don't have
He's
eyes.
still got hair? No, he doesn't. He's pretending to have hair. That's a wig. Okay. Grenton would look better bald, and you know it. So true. Bald with a beard. Instead, he's got the same dysfunctional chia pet looking shit going on that I used to have.
Hit one if they're slip. Hit 1. I'm grappling up from 1. Hit 1. Wipe them all. Push them off. Do not give them any room. Walk them the off it. Walk them the off it. Yes. We won 1. Now look at stone. Back at stone. Crash at stone.
This is pretty close.
7. Crash at stone.
This is
7.
pretty close.
Crash at stone 7. Their bombers are right across at 5.
Did you guys notice how I've reviewed a number of VODs recently and a lot of the shot callers just stop talking? Grenton, even when he's dead, is still talking. And you're wondering, how can he see the fight? Usually there's people streaming their screen in Discord. So all the shot caller needs to do is look over to his left monitor or his right monitor or whatever, and they can still see the fight even when they're dead. Again, good shot calling.
Nice
That's
sleep on the
sleep.
stairs here near 7. Nice sleep on the stairs near 7. That's exactly what we want. My guys keep spinning. We flipped. Hold this high ground. Hold it. Look at the stairs at 7. And a lot at 1. A lot of respawns at 1. Give me a tornado to slow it.
So they have not flipped it.
Tornado towards 1 to slow it. Do not engage that. Just tornado.
They lost it
They're in our
again.
ball right now at 5. And they're in our ball at 3. Look at 3 as well. Help your boys out. Tanks, I need you guys staying on the stone. Protect the stone here. Protect this cap. And now find me a sleep on 1 if we can. They're super clumped. We're super clumped. We're going to try to engage this if
Look at these people on the... Look at these heels coming down on the stone, bro.
we can. We're going to try to engage this if we can.
Oh my god, that's a really good push from
We're losing
Jade.
this, but try to play life.
Like they came in like a wall of red, bro.
Play life as much as you guys can here.
They're
play
cooked.
life is.
Are they really gonna let him cap it? Okay, no, they CC'd him.
Recasting. We have to hit the back line. Nuck, just keep trying to do it, buddy. Try to push in.
I love how Grenton's just invisible walking in the middle of their ball right now.
Grapple up from 1 now.
He's got
We're gonna
6k
reset here on 1.
HP.
They're all around the stone and all around 3. Right now.
You're cooked.
They're all around the
There's
stone
no
and all
shot.
around 3. If we can
Bro,
get sleep
what
on
the
3, if we can
hell?
get sleep on 3, we're big chilling. Sleep on the stone if you're here. Just wipe this.
Yeah, there's no one here right now is the
Walk
problem.
forward from 1. You guys can't stay there. You cannot stay there. If you stay there, you will die.
Yeah, so I just, every time, is it just me or is it every time he looks around, it's just all red names. I don't really see very many fire here consistently. They're getting some kills.
Flipped again, but we're losing
because
this
they
fight
have
here.
some bangers, but like, look at that feed right there. They're just getting
it's good to know that we
chewed
can
through.
flip it. Yeah, I hear you.
There's just so many more enemies. They have to I feel like they have to regroup. Although, it's an interesting strategy to basically just stand your tanks in the middle of their ball and just try to run as much distraction as possible.
We need a really full regroup here. We need a full regroup here.
Interesting strategy.
We can't play staggered. We can't play staggered. Time check. Anyone who's still in the zone. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, so we should call a regroup here. Otherwise, we're gonna get Pac-Man.
They are at. I think I want to do it towards 4 side, if we can. If we take this, Alec, I want to do it now, probably.
All right,
maybe.
So again, he's coordinating with Alec right now. They have 2 shot callers.
Try to funnel them in through this choke again. I want sleepers and bombers to try. Oh, they're
good. Like, look at this. Look at this positioning, guys. Dank's up here. Dank looks like he's a flanker of some kind, right? And so like he's trying to get in position to kind of come in from the side while the main engage is happening right here. Again, the flankers always like to come in from the sides. You're most effective where they don't see you coming if you're a crossbow, right? Like that's how bombers do work. But I will say in this case, Jade looks like they're a little over prepared for that. That guy is going nowhere.
All their bombers are up there. All right.
Yeah, Dank is gone.
Yeah, reset. Just stay back.
Yeah, Dank just died. You can see there.
Stay back. Stay spread here.
Way too over prepared. Yeah, I think there's honestly a few too many people over there. Yeah.
We have time.
But they handled you, and then you guys didn't push, so there's that. So, yeah, now they're just trying to dominate this little ridge line here. Now, if you guys try to push in here, they can basically hit you from the flank, and you're not flanking them at all. They're just funneling you through the choke correctly here.
Look at the hook side. Just keep an eye on hook side. That's pin 9.
Does Rylock stream? I don't think Rylock streams. It's not the same Rylock from BDO, so.
All right, I want hooks on 9. Hooks on 9.
Okay, so they're gonna try for this grapple up here.
Take 9.
Let's see how long. Jade's not responding to this.
That's the hook to the left of 12 where you guys are looking. The left of the choke near the bridge. I need more people up here.
A lot of Epherium doesn't know what he means.
I need more people up here.
Alec is like in right now. You see how invincible Alec basically is. He's just standing in the middle of everyone there.
All right.
He literally just standing in the middle of everyone.
Now come down. Hit them.
And that should be, by the way, how tanks basically work. You're just standing in there trying to distract as many people as possible for the engage.
Hit them from the side. Come down. Walk in.
Really good. Excellent timing. Perfect flank.
Walk through. Yes. You're winning.
Really good feed.
Look at 4. Look at the clump at 4. Ignore the ones in.
A perfect flank. Absolutely perfect. Jade did not respond to Gretton's call right there. And to be clear, Gretton didn't get exactly what he wanted either. He wanted all of Epherium to come up on that rock, and only like half the guild responded. So he just took the opportunity and said, we have the rock, everybody just push from where you're at right now. And they ended up pushing from 2 sides, and it ended up working really well.
2's on the stone for now. Look at 4. Ignore the 1s and 2's on the stone for now. Look at 4. Tanks, I want you front to back now. I want you clearing up our back line.
There's still a lot of Jade still alive though.
I want you clearing up our back line. They're very spread. We got to be able to win these solo engagements.
So they're trying to cap the points.
Clear towards pin 1. Between pin 1 and the stone. Clear towards pin 1 and the stone.
Now it's kind of even, but like again.
Clear towards pin 1 and the stone, guys.
Let's.
Now take space on the stone. It
just looks like Jade has more people, man.
Hooks at one. They're so clumped. Tanks knocked them off.
They have. I'm pretty sure they have even numbers in this fight.
Take space on the stone if we can.
I'm pretty sure the numbers are even, but like.
Take space on the stone if we can, guys. Take space on the stone. Huge sleeve on the stone.
Maybe they handicapped?
We span it.
They did not handicap this. This was sweaty as.
Yeah, we need to stop the regroups.
I remember watching this.
Stop them for 1 as they come in.
And was like, oh god. Like both sides were giga sweating for this.
Stop them from one as they come in, guys. Get me some sleeps. Get me some knocks there. We need some help on the stone. Some help on the stone from DPS. DPS on the stone. DPS on the stone.
They got it?
They flipped it back.
Oh, no, they flipped it back. So they do keep flipping the stone, but I'm going to be honest with you. It doesn't really matter. Like, the stone flipping back and forth is kind of irrelevant until the end.
We need to take space, guys. Take space. You guys are way too clumped. Come. Take space. We need you back on the stone.
Yeah, so even though they're catching like a decent amount of fire on engages, they kill like 5 or 10 fire. There's still like 60 more, or I mean, Jade, rather. There's still like 60 more Jade because look how spread they are, guys. There's Jade over here. There's Jade here. There's Jade over here. There's Jade there. There's Jade on the point. They're all spread out all over the place. They're just not presenting really great targets to engage, whereas other guilds basically just stand all on top of each other on one point. Jade has had a lot of time to basically just spread out.
On the stone. Yeah,
and they're just
Stone
swarming.
is super safe right now. Stone is super safe right now. It's just
and
tanks here. It's
winning
just tanks here. Try to get
engagement.
to the stone and play the high ground. Try to get to the stone and play the high ground.
Okay, they pushed him off.
Yep.
Grenton gained HP
I need
on
some
that
tanks
spin.
on the stone to stop them from spinning it back. I need some tanks on the stone. It's collision skills only, guys. Collision skills only. Decay's gonna get it. Good. Look at this huge clump on 7, guys, if we can. Huge clump on 7 if we can.
Yeah, where's his
Huge clump on
guild,
7
bro?
if we can. We have guardians here. I want you guys to guardian
I don't even see all that many flash waves,
fight
I'll
when
be
you get here.
honest.
Guardian this fight when you get here. Guardian this fight when you get here.
This is just a huge perma skirmish.
Nice. We're winning that. Look at 7 side. Yep. Alec, can you drop a stone at 4?
Okay, so he's calling for the guild resurrection stone. That's what that means.
Yeah.
So basically their respawn is going to be really close.
They're pushing in from 7 now. Yeah, just spin the stone now. Take space. Spread between 4 and 3. That's still our spot.
This is the life of a tank. You just stand around, basically irrelevant until you die. You're trying to distract as many human beings as possible while like capping the objective. Capping the objective is a great way to draw attention to yourself.
Spread between 4 and 3. Gate's going out, take the gate. Take the gate, get back in fast. Collision only on him. Yeah. Get in fast. Tempo.
That's a good gate.
Tempo.
Yeah, so this play, guys, is an effort to basically Jade has had tempo on this whole fight. They always have the positioning. They're all spread out on the inside. Typically, they're all spread out on the inside, consistently wiping fire every time they come in. Fire keeps having to trickle in. Like their respawns are much further away. Well, the respawns are at the same place, but they're just dying more frequently. So like they're constantly feel like they're trickling in. With the respawn this close, they're hoping to overwhelm Jade and basically flip the point back and then keep control of it a lot like Fire did, or a lot like Jade
on the
did.
stone, instantly on the stone.
I don't know. I feel like they should be.
Tempo here.
I feel like they should be looking at kills here. They should be looking for kills here. The stone is less relevant, mainly because if they come in and they wipe them, they know that Jade is going to have to respawn much further away. So they should be focused on fighting them. Sure, the tanks can try to maybe go for the stone,
If
but
you haven't used them, now's the time. We need to fight them off of 7. I need a big sleep
unless
on
you're a
7.
Nirma shield tank, then you're a terrorist. True.
Sleep on 7. Guys, I need to spin on the stone. Good. Keep... Huge on 7. I need everyone in on 7. Crash this right now. I need you guys here.
What happened to level up in OnlyFans and WoW? We're going to do that next. We ended up having to do the Throne and Liberty stuff first.
Now front to back to stone. They flipped it. Okay, we work it. Work it. Tempo, guys. We need to take space now. We need to take space on the stone. Here. We have the stone. We have the stone. Take it. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Stay on stone. Stay on stone. Stay on stone. Stay. 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 Don't show color. Don't show color. Take stone.
The fact that they can't win this is really bad, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is not Grenton. This is a streamer, but we call him Grenton because he is Grenton. This is not good, guys. This is really bad. When your summon gate is right here and you're basically able to run in really quickly.
Take it, and stay. Stay. A lot of them are showing at 3 right now. Get me some.
Overall, I'd say they're saving 5 to 10 seconds per regroup.
Give me some sleepers to grapple up to our right on 4, and then we'll push in. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Everyone on 3, and then sleepers go to 4. Take space now on the stone.
I don't really see anyone else.
We need to take space here, guys.
Yeah, I think that he went a little too soon, but it doesn't really matter because he's a tank.
Take space here.
Like yeah, there they are. I'm wondering where these are that are supposed to be pushing in from the flank over here.
Yep. Guys, you need to walk up off of 4 now. You need to walk up off of 4.
Yeah. Okay, so they're finally taking some space.
Yeah, you guys are taking it now. You guys
yeah,
are taking
they're doing great.
Now. You guys are taking the
they're
space.
Pushing it. Yeah, this is pushing Jade back pretty significantly here.
Clean up the people at 5. Clean up the people at 5.
Jade's really clumped now.
Our stone's still up for a bit.
So really, he'd have to TP like this anyway. But I would say it saves him about 5 or 10 seconds of runtime.
Nice. Take the space. We flipped it. It's good, guys. Look at that huge group at.
Yeah, so they're overwhelming it a little bit. They're getting there. They're pushing fire out here. Or they're pushing Jade out here.
Tanks, I need you guys to be spinning stone. Yeah, I need you guys to be spinning stone. I need you guys to be spinning the stone.
Yeah, they're slowly overwhelming this for sure. There's a lot less fire here.
Good, guys. Keep rolling here. Keep rolling here. We're going to lose tempo in a sec. We need to wipe them. We need to stagger them. We're going to lose tempo. Huge on 7, guys. Rest stone on 7. We need to kill that rest stone. Engage this right now.
Okay, so they dropped... Jade said this, and they dropped their guild resurrection stone.
We need to kill that rest stone. Get rest stone out, but they're all going to be on.
Okay, now here comes Jade back to basically return fire on that.
They're all going to be coming on 7. Look at these free kills. You guys are eating. Don't stop, guys. You guys are eating. Push through. Yes, exactly. I need to spin on the stone. Good job, tanks. I got some healers on the stone. Turn back now. Front to back now. Come back if you're on the.
They're definitely winning this overall. They're definitely winning this, no question. Even with the resurrection stone from Jade, I think it was a little bit late. I do think the res stone from Jade was a little bit late.
Stairs, come back if you're on the stairs. Front to back. We need help on the stone. Front to back. Clean up these idiots in our ball. Look for their gate.
Did East already have inter server battles? The inter server battles did not happen today. It bugged and it did not happen. We were ready for it. We went. Nothing happened. SA didn't get it either. EU got to do it, but we did not. So expect an apology from Amazon probably on that.
They rezzed. I don't know if they summoned. Look for the gate. They might be regrouping for a last push or two. Yep, heard.
Was there a cap in the VOD? It keeps flipping back and forth. But right now, Fire has control of this.
And then the rest are coming through 7. Looks like sleepers are coming to 1.
What up, SD?
6. Get the gate. They're spreading their push. Get the gate now. Look, on the gate.
Really big sleep. Oh my God. And they have people in position right there to capitalize on it. That's going to eat.
Everyone on the gate. They have no res.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Guys, on the gate. Kill the gate now.
Yeah, this summon gate is not nearly as good from Jade. This is a pretty catastrophic up. Like this summon gate is super vulnerable.
Yep.
I loved where Fire put their summon gate in a much better position. It was much tougher to push and they didn't scout it as effectively.
Yep. Kill the gate fast. And
yeah, that's cooked.
Turn and look at 7.
Kind of a huge up from Jade right there.
If you can. Anyone.
Yeah, that was really bad gate placement. What up, malfunctions? Oh my God, that guy's health. That dude almost died. The heals are crazy, bro.
Get me a gate if we can. Keep the flip. Keep the stone, guys. Keep the stone. Look at the stone. I need collision on the stone.
So fire with a big swing in momentum there.
Res at the gate. Res at the gate.
They wiped Jade with their respawn point, and then wiped Jade's respawn point when they tried to counter with it because Jade put it in a location.
Res at the gate. Res at the gate. Res at the gate. You need. I need spins on the stone. Die for the stone. Die for the stone.
Why?
A lot of res is coming to one. Look at one. Get me tornadoes on one. Get me tornadoes at one. Get me tornadoes at one. Tornadoes at one.
So there's 3 minutes on the clock here.
Come on, guys. 25 seconds. We flip it. 25
grapples, dude. The grapple system,
seconds,
man.
we flip it.
It's wild, dude.
Here. They just flipped it. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Okay, so I would say it's pretty safe to say that Jade got control back. Fire with a pretty big fumble there. I'm not really sure what happened because Gretton died. They kind of just fell apart. Doesn't look okay. It does not look okay. Nothing is okay. The point is not okay. Everyone is dead. This is really bad. I don't really know how this happened because they got a really good engage on the res. Like they wiped. You thought that they had it. They put their res point in a good location. It took them a second, but they did get control of the point. They pushed Jade back. Then they scouted Jade's res point, and they wiped that. They should be ahead, and they had a big wipe on the point. They should be winning, but they're still losing.
We can go OT. We can go OT. Get me huge on one. Get me huge right on the stone. Huge sleep. Huge sleep.
Oh my god, that sleep is crazy.
Towards 7 on the stone. Huge sleep towards 7. Guys, I need a follow up here. I need follow up here. I need follow up.
And no one was there. And no one was there because they were busy dying. And I want to be clear, that huge sleep, although it was a great play, it ended up being a terrible sleep because the guild is not here yet. And this is where I think Gretton is kind of misplaying this fight a little bit, is that he just hasn't grouped. It's just been a perma. He's just telling his guild to just permanently run in. And you can see that this strategy is just not working. Like against the guild that's already fully grouped and swarming the point already, it's really, really hard to basically just trickle in and assume that you're going to win a fight. But in fairness to Fire, they've never been beaten on a Rift or Boomstone before that I am aware of. Like, a lot of Epherium gold is in Epherium Fire. This is theoretically supposed to be their strongest skill.
Guys, you got this. You got this. You got this. Come up from one here. Come up from one here. Come up from one here. Nuck it. Yeah, we got to regroup here. We got to regroup here.
So, Fire has control again.
Yep. Yep.
And there's only 2.5 minutes on the clock. Yeah, trickle dying, exactly.
Regroup
so,
at 12 again.
There was this incredible sleep on the point here, but like everyone was trickle spawning, and so like again, they're just getting Pac-Man on their way in. There's no one to capitalize. Yeah. Like the best sleeps are the ones you get right before an actual engage happens.
Play your life.
If you get a 20-man sleep and no one's around to capitalize it, it was a terrible play.
If you need to run out of the safe
zone, now you're probably gonna die.
Play your life. We have to play for OT.
Okay, so we're... Okay, so he said...
We're going to be going in like 30. Regroup.
All right, so we're regrouping. We're finally
everything
regrouping.
You guys have here. Everything you guys have on this next bush. All right, they just used...
You have a nice description of the feedback from a war in Discord after this. Okay.
Yeah, they get more MS. Yeah, true. All right, I want... Yeah,
I'll read it after.
Up there at 10's fine. Up there at 10's 5. Up there at 10's 5.
Okay, so this time they're regrouping. I want to point out that one previous point, like before, you guys remember Fire's best push so far was when Grenton said, okay, everybody group outside the zone. And then he had some people jump up on the ledge, and then and then like the rest of the guild was down on the ground. And then they came in from both sides, and they had a very convincing push and wiped through Jade on that. I'm surprised that we have not seen that more than one time. Like every other time it's just been, we're just going to trickle in and slowly die. And I understand that Grenton and Alec and the front line of Epherium is extremely tanky, but like, yeah, you got to give your guild time to regroup.
Check out some picks here.
Or you just never get control.
Yeah. We're going to go. Sleepers go in now. Yeah, up there at 10's fine. Up there at 10's 5. Up there at 10's 5. Check out some picks here.
That guy's a rat and should be kicked from the guild. He's calling you dogs. He's literally barking at you, Khufu.
Try to get some picks here. Yeah. We're gonna go. Sleepers go in now. I want you to sleep the stone, and I want you to sleep towards 5. Tanks coming in from the side. Tanks coming in at 5, 4, 3.
His handler told him to. Oh, we're gonna get into that.
2, 1. Now on the stone, we gotta sleep. On the stone, we gotta sleep. Huge.
This is much better. This is much better. Do you see this sleep is really good? Do you see the cavalry, like the riders of Rohan, coming over the hill here? I'm not sure if this engage is really going to pan out, though, because you can't... I don't know. We'll see. I think that they're still in the zone out there. This should work.
Get in here, guys. Get in here, guys. Get in here, guys. Get in here with us. Good, guys. It's back and forth. It's back and forth. It's back and forth.
It is really back and forth. It's 50-50. Now it's starting to lean
towards
Jade.
Do not OT this unless we flip it. I'm almost there. It got interrupted. Keep rolling, guys. If
now
you,
it's
if you
leaning
die,
heavily towards
Jade.
Jade.
You die coming in from 1. You die coming in from 1.
And now it's all Jade.
We have to get a flip. We need it all in. I need any guardian to get a flip. We have 40 seconds.
Uh-oh. They're not going to get another push on this. He probably should have called.
Looks like a GG, boys.
I don't think I remember him calling for guardians there. I'd have loved to hear him call for Bastion and Blessed Barrier or whatever.
GG's, guys.
That was at least a much better push. I'd love to see more of that. Guardians are on cooldown. Oh, I see. Yeah, they used Guardians at the start. I think they used it one other time, so. I don't see his Guardian cooldown. Where's his Guardian cooldown? Oh, it's at the bottom of the screen. Moved it down.
Yeah, GG's, guys.
So Jade ended up winning this fight. And I actually think it was kind of a big deal for Epherium Fire. Like, I don't think that anyone thought... I want to announce to the rest of the server that it's kind of a big deal that players that basically had never played Throne and Liberty before were able to overcome players in Fire who had played in Korea in the open beta, and they're excellent players. Both sides were excellent players, but like it shows you that playing in Korea and playing in the beta are not everything. Right? Like you still gotta perform, right? Like that gap has closed significantly. And in a large part due to Epherium, who guided a lot of guilds. But like, I'm hoping that this is kind of inspirational for a lot of guilds that use the copium that, oh, well, we didn't play in Korea, so we can't beat them. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. So big shout outs to Epherium Jade who won this. Now, Grant, do you want me to just screenshot this and show it on screen here? Normally, I don't try to show Discord screenshots on stream, but if you want me to, I will. No. Okay. No. Okay. All right. The day before, they took my bomb squad apart. Yeah, so I will say that Jade... Jade took a few bombers from Epherium Fire before the fight. But most important... That's not the most important part. The most important part is they took our bombers. They took our bombers before the fight. They took some of Reassembled's top fraggers before this fight happened. Khufu and like 2 or 3 of our best players were pretty deliberately poached for this, which I did not like. I did not like that, but it is what it is, you know, that's life. It ain't the end of the world. But like, Jade did get a boost before the fight started. That being said, I still think that it was convincing enough that I think that Jade looked really good. I think that Jade probably wins anyway. The bombers, you guys were still getting really good sleeps and stuff off, but Jade's strategy was to swarm and not really present a tremendous target for you guys. And I think that your biggest problem in Fire was that you just refused to group consistently. Like you've got to group more. Like every single push that you had where you grouped, Grant, it was perfect, and you wiped them. It was so good. Even you'll notice that even when you had the guild respawn point down and you were like, just trickle in, you guys were still getting wiped because you're just trickling in. It doesn't matter. Like when you were like, okay, everybody just regroup at the respawn. Okay, now push in together. That's when you guys overwhelmed them. So like You beat them when you did the flank push, which was incredible. You beat them when you grouped up and put the guild respawn. Your respawn point was way better. They had a stupidly bad guild res portal. And then like on that final push there, that was a really good push too. It's just, yeah, you win some, you lose some on that. So yeah, they got an influx of some solid players before the fight, but I'm not really sure it would have mattered a whole lot.